access point mode or AAP mode. Okay, so in this mode, the ESP32 actually creates its own Wi-Fi hotspot. That means devices like your phone or laptop can connect directly to it. No router or internet needed. Once you're connected, the ESP32 can serve web pages, respond to button clicks or, control devices all locally. So think of station mode when you want internet communication and access point mode when you're doing local control without needing internet. In this section, we'll learn how to assign the ESP32 to a specific Wi-Fi mode. Instead of having the ESP32 connect to a Wi-Fi network, like we did earlier in station mode, we're actually going to make it create its own Wi-Fi network. Kind of like a mini router, right? So yeah, this code here will basically turn your ESP32 into access point mode or, what we often call hotspot mode. Let me walk you through the code line by line, just like we did before. Okay, first off, we're including the same Wi-Fi library. Nothing new here. We already used this in station mode and yeah, it works for both modes. Next up, we define our own network. So right here, APSSID is just the name of the Wi-Fi network that's going to show up on your phone or laptop. And AP password is, well, the password you'll need to connect. Oh, quick heads up here. The password needs to be at least 8 characters long. If it's shorter than that, the ESP32 won't actually start the hotspot. So yeah, just keep that in mind. Alright, now this next line is kind of the most important one. This is where we switch the ESP32 into access point mode. It starts broadcasting the Wi-Fi network using the SSID and password we just set, and boom, it becomes a hotspot. Then here, we've got a little message printed to the serial monitor, just to let us know that, yep, AP mode is up and running. And finally, we print out the IP address of the ESP32 in access point mode. By default, it's usually something like 192.168.4.1. And that's the address you'll use to open a web page or send requests to the ESP32. So yeah, with just these few lines of code, your ESP32 is now acting as a Wi-Fi hotspot. You can connect to it directly from your phone, laptop, or tablet. No router, no internet required. Super useful for local projects. Alright, now go ahead and quickly upload the code again. Once the upload is done, this is the IP that the ESP32 assigns itself while running in access point mode. And that's it for this section. We've successfully turned our ESP32 into a Wi-Fi hotspot, and now we're ready to start building on top of it. Let's move to the next step. Now, as a starting point, we're gonna make our ESP32 act as a web server. It'll, host a simple web page that lets us toggle the onboard LED, turning it on or off directly from our browser locally. This is just the beginning. A small but like really powerful step into the world of Wi-Fi and IoT. So yeah. All right. So this is the code I've already prepared for you. And before we dive into each line, let's just quickly upload it to the ESP32. Once the code finishes uploading, go ahead and open your serial monitor. You'll see an IP address printed there. That's the address assigned to your ESP32 in access point mode. Copy this. Now grab your laptop or mobile phone, open up the Wi-Fi settings and look for a network named ESP32 hotspot. Yeah, that's the one we just created. Enter the password, and once it says connected, you're good to go. Next, open your browser and paste that IP address you saw earlier in the serial monitor. Hit enter. You should now see a beautifully styled web page served directly from your ESP32. Super cool, right? Alright, so now when you tap on this button, the onboard LED will go high, right? And when you tap on the turn off button, it just goes low. So, yeah, it's honestly very simple. And hey, if you want to dive deeper and actually understand how the code works behind the scenes, I've linked the full video down in the description. Go check it out. And that's all from this video. I hope you enjoyed the video and learned something useful today. If you did, don't forget to leave a like and make sure to subscribe so you don't miss the next parts, where we'll explore real IoT use cases step by step.